Hey guys, hello and welcome. This is Matthew Loop. On this particular video, what I'd like to do is I'd like to share with you some basics about how to analyze your current website that you have. Now, whether you're a chiropractor, real estate professional, home business owner, entrepreneur, you need to understand some certain things about your website to determine if you need help or if you're getting enough traffic / visitors to your page. There are several different ways of analyzing that, but I found a very simple one, especially for beginners and intermediate marketers or people that want to know about their website. This particular site is called dnscoop.com, and you can go there right now, and all you do is type in your website with the http://, and when you do that, you can just click check it right here, and that's going to populate some analytics for you, and I'd like to go over these just to share with you what they are and how important they are to your website. Now, for those that are not familiar, this will actually show us the Pagerank, the Alexa, and also the inbound ranks. But as we go here, we can see how long my website, dcincome.com, has been around. It's been around for 8 months and 26 days approximately. Now, from this particular site, we see that my PageRank is 2. And what a PageRank is, just so you know, PageRank is kind of Google's method of determining how important a website is. Google's PageRank is 10. It's very difficult to get a 10 PageRank. It's very difficult to get a 5 PageRank in many instances. But depending on what content your site has, depending on the certain links that you have to other high PageRanked sites, that can determine about what you're going to be getting. And you can always go to Wikipedia right now and type in PageRank, and that'll give you a really good description and I guess try to approximate Google's algorithms. But again, Google sometimes, in my opinion, can be a little predictable. Other times it's really not so much predictable. So you need to understand a lot of your basics, and then from there you can tailor your marketing campaigns around that. You can get your website optimized correctly and bring a ton of visitors and traffic to the actual page. But what I want to share with you on this particular site, DN Scoop, is if we scroll down, we can see the number of inbound links as well. Now, in 8 months and 26 days time, I've been able to generate 2,762 inbound links, backlinks to the actual site itself. That is very, very good in a short amount of time. Now, what you want to do, and in my social media elite course, we actually teach this aggressive form of marketing. You got to think of inbound links or backlinks as like spider webs throughout the entire area of the net. The more of these that you have, especially on higher page ranked sites, the more likely people are going to be to find you, and that's how we're able to get just a lot of traffic to our website every single day. And our website, I would say, ranges anywhere from 75 visitors to 120 visitors on average, sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less, but it really depends on what specific promotions that we're doing, any type of joint ventures or other things like that. And that's a very, very big factor in determining where you stand and if you need help, because you want to have a page rank at least of a 2, and if you don't have that, then you're not putting enough content on your site. So you have to develop your site more, but also you need to get a lot of links, and you need to know where to get the links, and you want to get links to those websites that are specific to, could be your community, could be your specific niche, and many other factors. I'm not going to go too in depth, but I just want you to understand that you need inbound links to the site so Google thinks it's more relevant and more important. And again, we do a great job of getting you a lot of links and obviously showing you how to do all that. If I scroll down, I'll actually see the Alexa ranking now. And Alexa typically will tell us the website popularity. There are many other websites to gauge website popularity. Now, compete.com is one of them. There are several other ones, but that's really beyond the scope of this video. But I want to share with you just some beginner and some advanced or semi-advanced strategies for doing that. Now, this particular figure is just a little bit off, because if I go to my website right now, I can see my Alexa ranking is 370,966, and that's pretty good. That means I'm getting quite a bit of traffic. Now, the closer it is to 1 means the more traffic that you're getting. And if we look at Alexa right now, we can see the top sites are Google, Yahoo, and YouTube. YouTube, again, being a video sharing network, which is number 3. So that's very important to realize. And now we have Facebook at number 4, which Facebook has been touted as the #1 social network to be on right now. But again, with that being said, with all the media hype, it can be very lucrative for your chiropractic practice, your real estate business, your home business. But also, don't forget about some of these other sites just because they're not ranked in the top 5. For example, MySpace is still the #9th most visited website in the world. I just read an article the other day that they were talking about MySpace is dead. I beg to differ based on certain analytics. I mean, there are billions of impressions every single month. News Corp keeps pumping money into them, and they're developing a lot of stuff. So, again, you want to be on a lot of the top ones, but don't get suckered into thinking that if you can be on the top 5, Facebook and YouTube, then you're going to have all your eggs in one basket and things are going to be peachy. That's typically not the case. You want to make sure that you have a strong presence on many of these social networks. But this particular site, Alexa, just measures the website popularity. So the bottom line is the closer you are to 1, I mean, the better your website is and the more popular it is. If your website has not broken into 1 million yet or 700,000, if your website rankings are above that after you check your listing on DN Scoop, then you need serious help, because you may have a great product or a great service, but no one is finding you. So you need to understand about how to get a lot of visitors and a lot of traffic to your website. That's what our particular company teaches. We show you how to do that, and we show you where to outsource, how to just blister your site with traffic, get a lot of links to high page rank sites, and many, many other things, of course, to get you new patients, but also to really brand yourself above and beyond anyone else in your niche. And once you become that center of influence, I mean, it's game over, because now people are looking to you for all the information, and they see you as that leader. But again, find out where you stand and where you rank on dnscoop.com. Put your website in there, check your analytics, and again, if you're not seeing significant figures, if you're not getting a few hundred to a few thousand, you definitely need help getting those visitors to your website. So I wanted to share that with you. This is a website that that I've used in the past, but I think it's a very good indicator. Also, check out wikipedia.com, learn more about PageRank and how it also affects your site itself. And you can go and fiddle around with Alexa just to see which social networks that you may be on, which ones are in the top 100 websites in the world. Again, that's a lot of traffic that could be siphoning off and coming to your website if you understand how to harness video, social networks, social media. And again, we'd like to be able to help you with that. So if you're not familiar right now, you can always go to dcincome.com and subscribe to our free Tactics and Strategies newsletter. And from there, we can show you a lot about how to drive targeted traffic, get a lot of visitors to your website, and then ultimately bring new patients or new clients through the door with that. Now, if you're on Twitter, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to follow me, because I typically post the newest information on Web 2.0, social media, and video marketing, really to help empower those that are following me. But I really like to give back to the people in the area, my followers, and also because social media has been very, very kind to me, and I've been able to brand myself extremely, extremely well using these strategies and tactics that I've been teaching for the last 4 years. So again, I hope you got a lot of value out of this particular video. Go to DN Scoop right now, analyze your website, just see. And also, you want to make sure that you have Google Analytics on your website. If you want to really track the amount of visitors you're getting every single day to a T, Google Analytics are very cool. You can go to Google right now and just type in Google Analytics. It's absolutely free. Get it on your website, and then you can see yourself the amount of exact visitors every single day, so you can begin to really know where you stand, so we can ramp up the traffic there. So have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.